To install ROCKDREAMER GuitarBar on your guitar, make sure the straps are unattached. Then just bring it up to the guitar nut. There's the nut, the little white bar there, and position it just below there. And you can see if there's any give or any looseness. On mine, there's a little bit of looseness. So you might want to try to put one of the included rubber pads. This is one of the rubber pads that comes with it. Just attach it to the top left when you're looking at it this way, or top right when you're looking at it this way, and just put it there, and then we can strap it like that, and there it is. It's installed. Now we want to go through some testing to make sure that the strings are not buzzing or hitting anything. So let's just try going string by string and seeing if there's any buzzing. We're going to start by strumming the bottom string, string 1. And it should ring clearly without any buzzing sound, and it does. So let's do the second string now. We have a problem here. So this second string is hitting something underneath. So let's try to adjust it. So we'll unstrap it. There are several things that you can do to adjust it. There are 4 feet on either corner that can screw either up or down, and that will bring the device either farther away if you unscrew it, or if you screw them in, it'll bring it closer. If the bottom of the device is too close to the strings, then it could interfere with the strings and cause a buzzing sound. So because we noticed that on the second string there was a buzzing sound, my first guess is going to be that the bottom of the device is too close to the string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew, probably give it a maybe one twist on each foot. Unscrew it so that raises the device higher from the fretboard and gives it a little bit more room. So let's try the first one again. That rings clear. Now let's do the second string. It sounds good now. It rings clearly. Let's do the third. That sounds good. Let's do the fourth. Okay, that's good. Now, GuitarBar only presses down on the first 4 strings of the guitar. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't actually press down on the 5th and 6th string. It makes simple chords and it doesn't use the 5th and 6th strings. But we still want to test them out to make sure that the device isn't affecting the 5th and the 6th string. So let's try that. That sounds good. Now let's do the 6th one. That sounds good. There's no buzzing, there's no interference. Now we're going to test each string while pressing a button to ensure that when the prodders push down on a given string, that it makes a good connection and it sounds clean. So first we're going to strum the first string by itself. That sounds good. And now we're going to push down on the G button, this one right here. When you push down on the G button, a prodder presses down on the first string. And you can hear that the sound changed. This is without the button. This is with the button. Without, with. So it changes the pitch and it's correctly making a G chord there. So that sounds good. Now we're going to test the second string. To test the second string, we're going to press down on the D minor button. Without, with. So it's sounding good. Now we're going to test the third string. To test the third string, we're going to use the A minor AF button, which is this one right here. So third string without a button. Third string with a button. Without, with. That's sounding good. Now we're going to test the fourth string. To test the fourth string, we're going to use the E minor CE button. That's this one right here. Without, with. So that's sounding pretty good. Now, if you notice that there's some vibrations that happen when you're strumming, for example, some of the other buttons might vibrate a little bit. That's just the nature of the device, but don't worry about it because when you're actually strumming a song, you'll not notice those minor vibrations there. Another adjustment you can make if you're trying to resolve a problem with a buzzing string is to move the feet to a different position. Each foot has 3 positions that it can be in, and each position moves the foot either a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. And in so doing, you can move the foot farther away from a string to avoid the string hitting the foot. And that's it. You now know how to install and adjust your ROCKDREAMER guitar bar. Time to play some tunes.